Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdleje, and on this channel siyasifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le ndaba esuke sifundile sixoxela laba phela abanqenayo nje ukufunda nalaba abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuthi bafunde. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokwenza ama-reviews or ama-recaps bese siphinda futhi sikhuluma nga-any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukele kwe-TV. Kanti-ke nje siyabuya nje sihlebe nje ngezinto nje ezi-random esingangeni kuzona ngoba phela siyathanda nje nokukhuluma. Uma ngabe uyaqala ukusijoyina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upress i-notification bell la eceleni eduze kuka-subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. You guys on YouTube sometimes kuye kufile ngathi yazi yabona mengabe ukwi-family where your mom and dad fight all the time and you never know ukuthi impi izosuka kanjani, but impi nje vele isuke nje impi. That's YouTube. Or it's like mhlambe nje elokishini, you know elokishini mhlambe kunomakhelwane that fights all the time and you already know ukuthi this neighbor is fighting with this neighbor, and then bathi basalwa laba and then the other one athi uyakhuza ha bavele balwe naye lo othi uyakhuza. That's YouTube for you. But it's been very quiet this week and I like it. It was quiet over the weekend and it's also quiet because it's a Monday. If you want mawufuna ukususa uthuthuva kufanele kulisuse ngomsombuluko. Thina-ke nje siyasihlala ke sibuke njena-ke kuphume le video lesiyibuke le video kuphinde kuphume enye siphinde siyibuke and have a bit of fun about it. But guys, yeah, I did do that video about the Vault Entertainment, and I guess the question that I was asking on that video was whether that a channel with that content could survive South African YouTube. And just a day after I had posted that video, Ulin came out on her personal channel, the vlogging channel, and she came out and said that she announced ukuthi she is pregnant. Congratulations to her. And then while sisajabulile ukuthi yaphela on YouTube sizothola ilokhuzana ingane entsha gudu kudu wavele wanyamalala uLinsa vele saba confused sonke ukuthi what happened. But as we all know ukuthi Owamie had also done that video where she was updating ama ninjas ukuthi what's happening with case yakhe. She had mentioned indaba yokuthi uLini engazi ukuthi uyastrugglisha ukuthi athole abameli abazomumela ecourt, which gave us an indication ukuthi mhlawumbe uyastrugglisha in terms of imali. Guys, this is an issue obviously that is between Owamie no Lini, so only the two of them know the truth. So thina siyesibuke ngapha istory sizwe lokakushoyo Owamie siphinde sizwe uLini futhi naye ukuthi uthini. I mean, if you are intelligent kwesisikhathi uyakwazi ukuthi usefe through to see ukuthi kahle what is the truth and what is not the truth. Zikhona izinto Owamie azimentionayo on her videos that you really think ukuthi how would she know that if ukuthi it's not true. And then athi mase mention ngala uLini anganaka ukuthi engazi ukuthi useya confirm izinto ezishiwo ngala Owamie phela thina siyabuka futhi siyabhekisisa mangabe sibabuka bobabili. But ke into eyenzekile ukuthi thina besabhekela abantu abawu2 ukuthi okay, the battle is between these two people. Owamie is suing uLini for what uLini did. I don't think any of us thinks ukuthi Owamie is unjust in doing what she did, because those videos vele awenzile ulokhuzana uLini were not kind. Were not kind at all. So honestly, we already knew ukuthi on YouTube kunaleyo battle that's happening right now. So utheke masesivuka this one day sesithi kwathiwa Evolve Entertainment Channel inyamalele. There were celebrations on on YouTube, but not everyone was celebrating, because there were people who really were fans of Ulini, and they were disappointed ukuthi Ulini is not around. They were also worried about her ukuthi seshonepi on YouTube. Honestly, I was surprised ukuthi after she worked so hard, because it's been hard to grow her channel with that kind of content, ukuthi she will just give up and go. But I did feel like, because it was after she announced her pregnancy, I felt like maybe she just felt like, because it comes with a lot of negativity running that channel of hers. I don't know how she deals with it. I can't deal with a comment or two that is rude on my channel, so I don't know how she deals with it. So part of me felt like maybe ufilile ukuthi it's getting too much, the negativity is too much, I'm pregnant, this is a really precious time for me, let me just go away a little bit and then I'll come back, and then when I feel like, well, maybe after having the baby, and then, so I felt like it was that, and then between leso skhathi leso, because ngala ama-ninja abe celebrate, ama-ninja were happy. Ninja were happy, and obviously some of us did think, did Owamie do something? Because I thought mhlampe she reported i-channel YouTube, mhlampe wa-check ama-video and found something engahambisani nemithetho yakubo ka-YouTube, and then YouTube wathi ayivale le channel, but into ebi-surprised ukuthi both ama-channels akhe bengekho i-channel yakhe Evolve Entertainment, but also i-channel yakhe avlog akuyona was not there. So I was like, but if they had an issue with this particular channel, why would they delete the other one as well? And the channel was there, it had changed the name, and you couldn't access the videos. We don't know whether the videos are private or not, so we're all confused. But I honestly thought there is a possibility that she voluntarily just went away. She needed to breathe. Too much negativity, she's going through a really precious time right now. And I mean, Ninjas had every right to celebrate. I'm posted on her community post, she had cleaned up on YouTube, and we were like, yeah, ama-ninjas celebrate namhlanje. All that was happening on YouTube, we understood what it was, but we didn't know what things were about to change. We thought it was okay. When you are having a boxing match between two people, and then one person is knocked out, it's like, it's the end of the battle, Pella. I mean, you can't fight alone now. So we thought to go to the Evolve Entertainment, now it's gone, and we thought, hey, there goes our entertainment. There goes our entertainment, because guys, it was getting too much, and even as standing up, it was like, sometimes you get makar. Is that the word? Trying to figure out, okay, who's right, who's telling the truth, fine, you guys. And the thing about it, then before I disappeared, kunama videos awenzile. I remember the last video ngilalele ngithi no man no. Lena no. Engazi ukuthi something is not, So when she left, honestly, I thought, good, mental health, go take care of yourself, girl, so that you can also take care of the pregnancy, whatever, because it was starting to sound like, I akasekho right, isn't abezisho on those videos. They were just crazy things, So mangabe opponent they say hambile, we are thinking, right, I know, let's move on with life now. Let's look for other content and talk about ezinye izinto on YouTube. Little did we know what it was about to happen. So this one brother, respected on YouTube too, Ricky, decided to do a video, and his content is about, he gives a commentary, but he bases his views on Christianity and Christianity values. So if he's gonna talk about something, his views are based on the Bible, what the Bible says, Christians and Christian behavior. And he always says that when he starts his videos, and a lot of the times I'm not able to listen to a lot of Christian content, honestly, you guys. The preaching, I cannot, not that I'm against the Bible, but for some reason it's just not something that I'm ever able to sit on when somebody is preaching, but I can listen to his commentary. The beginning of his videos are always the same, guys. I do commentary, but mine is based on Christian values. He might not say it the exact way that I say it, but you will hear words Christian at the beginning of his commentary. So he woke up this one day. I don't know if he had done the video long ago and he decided today is the day. But it's clear that that video was done after the video that Owamie had made when she was updating her viewers on the case. She also said on that video that she will do everything that she can to collect that money, even if it means ulini udayise bicycle lengane yakhe, which I thought was a figure of speech, but it was just an indication of how far she's willing to go with the case. And she also mentions that even if Ulin buys a house in the future, she won't have a problem having her sell that house and give her a share of the house. Listen, you guys, I don't know if we were supposed to take that as literal, as a lot of us did, or she was just using it as a figure of speech. But if video Ricky, who does, I think, i-channel yakhe checks, puts abo pastor, abantu besonto in check and all of that. His video was based on those two statements that were said by Owamie. Honestly, when he presents the video, guys, he presents it as a video of concern for a friend, of concern for her friend. And honestly, I watched a lot of the times he would do more than one story in one video, and I would watch his video to see a particular story and then tune out. That was one of his videos that I watched the whole video. I watched it, you guys, and I was like, wow, he makes really good points. And it felt to me like a friend that wanted to put across a certain point to his friend. And you guys, I saw that video early in the morning. And I thought, and when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, this is a different take on the issue. And it's not really attacking or blaming Owamie for anything, but his focus was on Owamie. And I felt like he's focusing on that because he's claiming that they are friendly with each other. So when I watched the video, you guys, early in the morning, I really just had this feeling, I hope Owamie sees this video, because I thought Yazi, she's going to take it like, oh, thanks, Yazi, you made good point. Because at the end, he does say, his video was about forgiveness, but he says that how forgiveness looks to you is up to you, but be aware of not becoming something that you don't want to be in the name of revenge. I didn't see anything wrong with that video, and in the morning I was like, oh, I hope Owamie sees that video. It really is a great video. At that time, they are friends, because I think Owamie has also mentioned they are friendly with each other, but I was just thinking, I hope she sees the video. And then the next thing on community post and then I read her community post, and she really wasn't happy about that video. I remember at the time thinking, maybe she didn't watch the whole video. She's just upset that her friend posted about her engamtshelanga or something. Because honestly, I felt like if you just watch. I feel like I wish that Owamie was my friend, where I could say, Owamie, just watch the whole video, girl. It's not that bad. Watch all of it. And maybe don't watch it now. Maybe watch it later on your account. That's how I felt like. And, but it didn't go that way. And then the ninja, ama-ninja awufuna ukuxabana nama-ninjas, because ama-ninja azoza kuwe you. And that's what they did. That's what they did in the community post. They came for him, and then I think Owamie also went to his video while comment again. I guess in the video her comment was more, we are friends, bruh. Why couldn't you just say this to me? And I understand that. If that's the kind of friendship that they have, but maybe he could have spoken to Owamie and gave her that advice directly. But at the same time, she does mention that he did send the video to her on WhatsApp, because Owamie also says in the comment that we do speak on WhatsApp. So I would think that maybe it makes sense that he also sends the video on WhatsApp. I don't know whether Owamie had an expectation that Ulrich will ask for permission. This is the video I did. Are you comfortable with me posting it? I think that all depends on the kind of friendship that they have, both of them, because we YouTubers, he is a YouTuber. If there is a burning issue and he's gonna do a video about it, he's going to post about it. And we can't really say that we can't do videos on our friends, because we do videos on our friends. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. We do videos on our friends, but the video really didn't sit well with Owamie. And I think with ninjas, anything that doesn't sit well with Owamie, it doesn't sit well with it doesn't sit well with the ninjas. Honestly, you guys, for me, it was a disappointment. It was a disappointment, because I think I went back 3 times to watch that video to see what could have been so so insulting in that video, and I just couldn't find it. But at the same time, I do understand that I'm not in Owamie's shoes, so I don't know how she feels. And when you are at a point where you are feeling attacked from left, right, and center, it's hard to receive advice or to receive consent from people. You just feel like everybody that talks about you wants to attack you, so it's hard to just receive something as positive. And that's why sometimes I would say that sometimes, even when you find that somebody has done something that you don't like, sometimes you have to look at the intention. And I do feel like the intention Ricky was positive. And was it the right time to do the video after Owamie was feeling attacks from Ulokuzana, Ulini? Maybe it wasn't the right time. I do hope they are able to work it out, Ilokuzana, ubungani babo, Uriki kanye no Owamie, outside of YouTube or on YouTube. I hope they are able to work it out. I think that he was very disappointed. I think he stated in the comments he hopes after iskhathi that he Owamie and the ninjas understand what point he was trying to make in the videos. But guys, I'm gonna be honest, some of the ninjas ama comments abo were like, ayi wena uyibuka video abanye benjalo, you guys. Abanye vele they were commenting usho ukuthi vele like ama comments anjengokuthi siyakuzwa Rick ukuthi ukhomenta manje being concerned about Owamie, but where was that concern when Ulin was attacking Ulokuzana Owamie? And that is a valid question, you guys. And it could be ukuthi Rick maybe felt like Ulin was not really his friend, and he didn't feel the need, and it looks like it is Owamie ube manager in response yakhe at that time. We don't know what the reasons were, but I thought those comments were valid coming from the viewers. But abanye ngathi bebefunda nje into ethi Christianity, and aba like inkinga ngama Christian ukuthi athi and they don't properly listen to Ilokuzana video. So I do hope ukuthi mhlambe when things are calm, maybe Queen Ninja will go and watch that video and feel differently about it. I doubt ukuthi she will, but I really do feel like it wasn't intended to hurt. And it's hard to say to somebody who is a YouTuber that you are doing something for views, because all of us do things for views. That's how we earn money. We earn them through views. But more than that, the interview that was the craziest, which I don't think was the intention. Was that wavele kwavumbuka ke loya kwavele kwavuka loyana bese sithi thina uphumule waiting for the babe, wavele wavuka Ulini. Sithe sibona i-channel back. How? I honestly think ukuthi Ulini took a video Rick as support for her, which I don't think that it was. I don't think that he was supporting Ulokuzana, Ulin, Rick. I think he was trying to say to the person that he calls sis, sis, just be aware, don't go too far with Ilokuzana revenge. I think that's all that he was trying to say. But I think Uliniana took it as, I've got support on YouTube. Wavele wavumbuka kwabafile Ulini, wavuka Ulini, i-channel yakhe sibuyile. Angazi told some story about wenza part 1 of 4, part 1, 2 of 4, part 3 of 4, part 4 of 4. And all of those videos were about Ulokhuzana Owamie. I think that's a thing that made the whole situation difficult, because it was now, it looked like a video ka Ricky has woken up abafileyo. Kanti phela besisathi thina kuhlala kwabafileyo, besisathi hlala kwabafileyo because bese kuzoba ne-peace, Now with this video kwavele wavuka lo, because now it's like ulini thought ukuthi okay, I have support on YouTube, let me come back. But ikakasho yena ukuthi that's what happened. Ukhuluma ngokuthi i-channel yakhe ibihackiwe only for 1 day. Ama criminals ayihacker for 1 day, ayibuyisa khona same day. Yabona guys, I don't know guys, mhlambe niyabelieve mina, I don't believe in indaba ye-hacking. I don't. It's just I'm not convinced with the account was hacked, but maybe it was. Maybe it was. But then that's a thing. Uleni futhi mayebuya futhi uyaphinda futhi usiqulela ngama video amaningi ka Owamie, and it just became crazy like on YouTube, and it's like the whole beef started again. Guys, in conclusion, I still say that I do understand the AMA steps athatho Owamie to sue because of so many videos. And when you think Ulin is finished, she's not really aqale foot. But I do feel like a point that Ulrike was trying to make, it really was a good point. I think that if umuntu othandayo ukuthi ene alalela amanye ama-views, sometimes when you're in the situation and you are upset about the situation, it's hard to make a decision with a clear mind. And if you want to hear from people that care about you, and I think that there will be a great video to listen to, and and take some points from. Even me, I'm not part of that case, but I learn things from Ricky's videos. But I do hope ukuthi a relationship ka Owamie kanye no Ricky at some point it's fixed. We already know ukuthi Owamie and Lynn are never going to be friends. But honestly, you guys, I really just want Ulin to take a break from YouTube for real this time. For her baby's sake, you guys, for her baby's sake, I just think that it would be great for her to just take a break and breathe. Nathi nje, it would help us on YouTube ngoba manje kuvele kuphithizele kakhulu. Anyway, you guys, this video became longer than I thought, but anyway, that was just my commentary on the situation. I imagine, you guys, because when I listen to this video, kuphumele video and I'm listening to it, kuphinde kuphumenye and I'm listening to it, like I would feel there's a day where I feel like my head was spinning. And then there's a community post, and then there's a comment, and then there's comments under the comments, and then there's comments. Trying to keep up with the situation can drive you crazy. I imagine being part of it. How does it feel like? So I hope that I'm never in that situation. But I guess you could say bigger YouTubers, it's something that they have to be prepared to deal with. And I think as we grow as smaller YouTubers, as we grow bigger, we have to watch this situation so that nathi sizofunda for ourselves. How do we respond to this situation? What is the best way to respond to this situation so that we don't make the same mistakes that these people are making right now, because for them it's the first time that this whole thing happens with space, say South African YouTube. Anyway, you guys, please like the video before niphume, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenithanda kakhulu.